All right, again, for those of you who just joined us, let me just quickly recap here that, again, you should have gotten a message from me today that had a founding father's biography in it. So you would have gotten like Benjamin Franklin or Thomas Paine, John Adams, or Sam or Samuel Adams, okay? And you would have gotten that, and you would have also gotten a document to fill out where you're going to pull information off of that biography and get it in there. You also have a section there for a portrait as well. Now, when it comes to the portrait part, some of you are really artistic and some of you are not, and I get that. But what I want you to do is go and find a picture. There's plenty of them out there. Find a picture, and when you go to draw, look at what are those features that stand out, whether it's their hair, their clothing. There's some of them, in particular, Ben Franklin has a lot of cartoon versions of them as well. That'll work. Any of those will be great, okay? So you put that, you submit that into me, and that's today's assignment. So if you go and look in on today's assignment, today's to-do list, you'll see it. There it is. That's what you submit. And then what you need to work on is, I'm calling it a poster. So the poster is, you can just use an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, or if you happen to have poster size larger paper, that's fine. Or if you're really computer savvy and you just want to create it on a, like a file on your computer, that's fine too. But you want to design it like if you were in my classroom today, you're working on a large poster. Okay, for example, and the poster has the same information as the sheet that you worked on for today, but it needs to be arranged in a much nicer format, much more pleasing format, if you will. Okay, now the portrait that you do of your founding father can go anywhere on there. It doesn't have to. In fact, it really shouldn't look like the sheet that you have for today. I'm calling it the practice sheet for today. Okay, so, but you still need to have on your poster, you're looking 2 to 3 accomplishments. What are they known for? All of that information that's on the bottom of the practice sheet, you do need to make sure is on your poster. Okay, so that's the assignments for today. Again, you should have all of the, what you need. Okay, because again, there's like 4 of you have Ben Franklin and 4 have Thomas Paine, those kinds of things. So you're going to work on that today. So I need the practice sheet submitted today, and then I need the poster will need to be submitted by tomorrow. Okay, and then on Monday we're going to kind of bring all this together. All right. Any questions for me on this today, guys?
So we're actually making a poster? Or
if you want to do it as a poster and submit a picture of it, or either way, like I know for some of you, you may not have a poster size. That's fine. You just take an 8.5 by 11, a regular size sheet of paper, and create it on that, just a smaller scale. But yes, you are going to end up creating a poster of some kind, whether it's small or large.
Okay. About the portrait, can we just send the portrait in with a picture of the poster, or do we have to print it out and put it on the poster?
You don't have to print it out. When you create the poster, I want it in there somehow. So if you don't have the ability to print it out or whatever, just let me know. Okay. Or if you don't, or drawing it, a lot of people are drawing them just like basic stick figures. But either way, but if you don't have a problem, you don't have a way to do that, and you just want to send me the picture, that's fine. But I prefer it all to be together if you can. So I want you to work towards that. Okay.
All right.
Any other questions for me, guys? All right, guys. Well, if there's no other questions, you're good to go and start working on that. Again, this is, it's going to take a little bit of time. This isn't a really easy project, and that's fine. But go ahead and start working on that. Make sure, again, you're getting that practice one done today. If you have questions, send me a message. I'll be available, pretty much the rest of the day for you on this. I won't necessarily be available on Zoom, but on messages, I should be able to get to pretty quickly today. All right. Otherwise, guys, have a good rest of your day. The main poster is due tomorrow. So the practice sheet's due today. The completed poster is due by tomorrow. And you'll see that they are 2 separate assignments if you were to go in and look in assignments or look in today's instructions.